guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk all about the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I'm going to give you my thoughts, how it's worn on me over a few days, and what I recommend it for. So if that interests you, keep watching. So I ordered the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation off Sephora AU. I got the colour Shortbread 200B. Shortbread 200B. I matched it to the Kat Von D Light 46 Cool, which is a shade that I wear, and turns out it's not really like that. If you check my links below, I do have a video of all swatches to other foundations that I thought were really similar. I actually think it's probably the closest to what I own, would be this Smashbox Studio Skin in 1.1. Those I thought were probably the closest in comparison. But yeah, so I purchased it from Sephora. It arrived to me pretty quickly. I didn't get the brush or the primer because it had sold out, but I did get the foundation. Now, everyone's sort of spoken about the bottle and that it is plastic, it's not glass. I really like the bottle. I think it's a great idea having it plastic, but still making it look like glass. Very chic. Thumbs up for that. One thing I shouldn't say one thing. Something else I really like about this getting the foundation is you actually get a primer sample. So I did get to use it with the foundation, which was really good and good for me to try. Now the brush I did use was just one by Clueless Cosmetics. It's just a flat top kabuki brush. And then other days I used a beauty sponge by Real Techniques. Now before I start, I should say I have normal to dry skin with a little bit of an oily nose. That's, I guess, combo, but dry cheeks around here, a bit of an oily nose, but the rest of my face sort of seems quite normal. And my skin has been pretty good at the moment. So day one, I used the Huda Beauty foundation, I used the primer, and I used the brush. I found that was what was suggested to use, and that's what I wanted to use. Now they do say use one pump or less. Completely true, one pump will cover your face. If you want extra coverage, go 2 pumps, but 1 pump was fine for me. And as you can see, yeah, it looked really great. Really happy with the finish of it. It definitely does give you that filtered airbrush look. Very full coverage, very big thumbs up there. Now throughout the day, oh sorry, I should say I didn't set the foundation. I was in a rush and I just put it on, put the rest of my makeup on, and that was fine. So I didn't set it. By a couple of hours, look, it was coming off around my nose and my chin area. It's quite sticky to touch. It just, yeah, it didn't, because I didn't set it, I guess. It just really didn't look good throughout the day. So I was really disappointed in that. Where I work, I touch my face a lot just because I'm, sitting at a computer doing that. It was no good, so I really wasn't happy. Alright, so on day 2 I switched things up. I used a beauty sponge this time to apply it. I thought they applied both the same with the sponge or with the brush. They were both fine. I used the Rimmel Lasting Lasting Finish Primer. Now this has the first 2 ingredients are the same as the Huda Beauty, which is why I wanted to try that. I did that, and I actually set it this time. I used I don't have it in front of me, sorry. I used the Coty Airspun powder to set it, especially around my cheeks and nose and chin area. So even after setting it, I still felt that it really wasn't lasting. As again, you can be seeing in the photos, it was disappearing from my chin again, and my nose area especially. So I was, again, really disappointed. So I tried it for a 3rd day. And I tried it on the weekend. So as you can see here is my photo. This was done at about 11 o'clock in the morning. Looking great, mind you, really happy with it. What I did differently though was I used the Revlon Photo Ready Primer. So this is more of one of those pore filling primers and blurring primers rather than sort of the liquidy hydrating ones. So I used that, popped it on, set it with powder. I actually used the Australis setting mist to set it afterwards as well. And then I got the Beauty sponge again and just sort of patted it, the powder back in with any sort of powder that was kind of still left on the sponge. Now, because it was the weekend and I wasn't touching my face as much, and this is from 11 o'clock, and this clip you're about to see next is at 6 p.m. that night, it's not looking too bad, all bar the nose area. So the nose was getting quite crusty, as you can see, and I did lose a bit on my chin as well, but the cheeks look still pretty good. So I was happy, a lot happier with that combination. So for when I wear it again, I'm definitely going to be setting it using the spray and using the Photo Ready primer, or I might try something else. Overall, I have a love-hate relationship with this foundation. I love it for the fact that it looks so good on the skin. If you're taking a photo or you have a short event, say like a nighttime one where you only need it for say 3-4 hours, this is, you know, I would highly recommend this. But if you're looking for something that's going to last you all day, either at a wedding or even just work makeup, this is a big fail on that account because it just doesn't stay well enough for me. I am going to keep obviously trying different things, and I might do a bit of an update review in a couple of months, but after sort of have a couple of days and you know, around a week of wearing it, yeah, it's definitely a love-hate relationship. Looks fantastic, doesn't last a long time. So we're sort of sitting on the middle. I'm going to keep it more for if I'm going out at night time, I'll use it. So that's it for me. Those are my thoughts for the foundation. We've got a thumbs up and we've got a thumbs down. So we're sort of sitting in the middle. Please let me know below if you've tried it, what your shade is, if you like the shade, and yeah, how you feel it wears on you throughout the day or night. Like you see on most videos, please subscribe, give the video a like, and don't forget to leave me a comment. I'd love to get to know you all. Hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, ask away. Until then, we'll see you next time. Bye.